a stable partner in tumultuous times. That's been the message from China to Russia as President Putin's right-hand man concludes a two-day trip to Beijing.
In the face of the turbulent and intertwined international situation, the stability and certainty of China-Russia relations is particularly valuable.
He urged both sides to deepen
strategic communication and close diplomatic coordination and promote the comprehensive strategic partnership between China and Russia to stand higher, walk more steadily and go further.
It's a partnership which has been steadily deepening. Last year, both sides described their bond as stronger than ever. Now, with the war in Iran ongoing and the Strait of Hormuz still effectively blocked, Russia says it is ready to help.
Russia can certainly make up for the shortage in resources that has emerged in China and in other countries that are interested in working with us on an equal and mutually beneficial basis. Russia has said this more than once.
China is being especially squeezed. It is the main buyer of Iran's crude oil, receiving about 90% of Iranian exports in 2024. Almost half of its imported oil comes through the Strait of Hormuz. Meanwhile, Russian oil is up 20% in less than a week as demand for an alternative source climbs.
Nice to meet you.
The US president was due to visit Beijing soon. But it's not Russian oil he wants China to buy, it's American. He's also hoping ratcheting up pressure on Iran's dependence will push them to force it to accept a deal. China is already positioning itself as a mediator in the conflict, reportedly offering its own four-point plan for peace in the region.
There's been a very significant footprint of China influence behind the initial round of peace talks between the Iranians and Americans in Islamabad, bearing in mind that Pakistan is one of China's closest strategic partners.
Russia, too, has repeatedly offered to help with Iran's stockpile of highly enriched uranium, reprocessing it to fuel grade or storing it for them. The Kremlin has announced President Vladimir Putin is due to visit China. Whether it's a more visible diplomatic role or an offer of support from the sidelines, the conflict may carry significant risks for both, but also, perhaps, opportunities. Victoria Innes, TRT World.